Point Cook. Lovely balmy day, I know. Just as well we're all rugged up. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is our interactive program that we have 3 days a week on Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 1 o'clock, weather permitting, where we have one of the aircraft belonging to the museum fly for you, and from time to time we have aircraft belonging to friends of the museum that bring them along and fly them for you, and that's the case today with this aircraft. Who knows what it is? Tiger Moth, that's right. Very well known, an old aeroplane. In fact, I like watching the Tiger Moth fly. It's one of the few aircraft on this field that are older than I am. Okay, well, the pilot's going to talk to you about the aeroplane and show you a little bit about the pre-flight. Go and do some aerobatics for us, come back and land, and he'll be happy to answer questions. It might be better if you save most of the questions until he gets back, and because we do have a time limit on closing the airfield. So without further ado, the aeroplane belongs to our pilot today, Captain Gary Hearn. He flies with Jetstar, and in his spare time he comes down and flies it for us from time to time here at Point Cook. Gary.
Oh, thanks very much. Welcome along today, boys and girls. And ladies and gentlemen, my name's Gary. I'm just going to tell you a bit about the Tiger Moth you see sitting here in front of you. This aircraft is an original World War II Tiger Moth. It was built in 1942. And I'm just going to walk around the aircraft and tell you a bit about the aircraft as we get to the various bits and pieces. You can see here that it's a biplane, means it has 2 wings. The aircraft was first flew in 1931. So it's fairly old sort of aeroplane. This is a 1942 model. Back then most planes were made of wood. So this aircraft has wooden wings with a lot of cross wiring in between. We have these struts called the interplane struts, which separate the upper and lower wing. And coming further in towards the fuselage, we have these wires. And there's actually about 8 wires there. But the wires that are holding the wing up here are called flying wires. And they support the aircraft while it's flying. And these wires here support the wing when it's on the ground. It stops the wing from dropping onto the ground. So we have flying wires and landing wires. Moving in towards the fuselage, quickly we have the top here. This tank is actually the fuel tank. So for those who want to ask me later how far can we fly, I'll tell you now. It holds about just under 90 litres and it burns about 30 litres an hour. So you can fly for just under 3 hours, which gives us